Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I just finished setting up the next week in my Planner Perfect Autumn Journal, and I thought I would just share my pages. I've written in a few things for the week, but I have a lot to add. This is my Wide Hazel Planner Perfect Traveler's Notebook, which I absolutely adore. I have to watch my cat because he likes to chew the elastic when it's not closed, so I have to tuck that under there. So I think I said in my last video, I have been using the blank journals and using them for my daily pages, my daily planning, some scripting, some memory keeping. I kind of do a mix. And I occasionally will draw in a weekly spread, but right now I'm just using them for my daily pages. I have been using 1 page a day. This is a wide size, and it's typically enough room for me. However, I do think I want to add some more journaling and memory keeping. So for the rest of the week, I went back to setting it up as 2 pages per day. So I'm going to try that for a little bit and see how that works out for me. So let's see. So this was the end of last week, just the notes page there. And so I started this week with 1 page a day, and I just used a gray mild liner to do the days, and I really need to buy some new nice pens. I'm just trying to use up what I have right now. I found that this Uniball Signo was kind of skipping, especially when I would write towards the bottom of the page, and the ink was kind of skipping over the page, and it was just getting a little annoying. So I honestly am just using whatever pen was sitting on my counter, and this is a ballpoint Bic Atlantis, real fancy here, folks. So I mean, the ballpoint works great on these pages, and it has not been skipping. So I do need to make a pen run and stock up on some other pens. So yeah, and I just put some washi at the bottom of this page. I used this little collection here, this bottom row. I don't even know what brand it is, but I got it from Michael's earlier this year, and it's a lot of dark kind of emerald colors with some florals. And so I did a page for Monday and Tuesday. I need to go ahead and back plan a little bit here, and I obviously have a lot to fill out for today. And then here I started to do 2 pages per day and used a different washi, a coordinating washi from that set. And again, just wrote the day and scripted the month and date onto kind of underneath. So here's the next page for Thursday, and this is actually the middle of my book. And Friday. And I am going to do full 2 pages for Saturday and Sunday as well. In the Planner Perfect monthly planners, I think most people think she leaves you 1 page per day for the weekend days and 2 pages for the others. But there are ways to kind of redo your in-between pages there. And I know some people who just do 2 pages every day from the beginning of the book to the end. And it does mean that some days don't line up quite correctly between the weekly spreads, but for a lot of people, that's not a problem for them. So I am here to give you permission to use, whether it's Planner Perfect notebooks, whether it's Stalogy, whether it's any type of planner, to use your pages the way you want, and don't feel bad or feel like you can't change. I have gone from 2 pages a day to 1 page a day. Sometimes I do like 3 days if it's a really busy season, or I just don't feel like working my planner very much, and I've done like 3 days on a page. I've done just weekly spreads for a few weeks at a time. I changed the ways I draw my weekly spreads. You don't have to use the monthly planners. They are beautiful, but for many people, they are either stressing themselves out about not being able to, quote, fill them up. They feel guilty about the wasted pages. For many people, the books are cost prohibitive. I mean, they are not inexpensive. I mean, they're wonderful quality, but many people cannot afford to spend, you know, a certain amount a month on a new planner every month. So for me, what's been working is, I think I detailed this in my previous video, I just start it on a day and see how far it takes me, and put the end date there. And usually they do last for over 2 months. Obviously, if you're doing a day per page or less than that, 2 days on a page, or just weeklies for a bit, the book will last you 3 months plus. So it just depends. It really depends on how much I feel like working in my planner, how much I have going on, how busy I am, whether I want to get creative. And, you know, I say creative, this is me being creative. I mean, I'll sometimes doodle, but picking out what washi I want and what pen I want to work with, and it's just a fun hobby. And for me, it can be a nice, soothing, peaceful activity. And I enjoy doing it at times, and sometimes I don't, and I don't put any pressure on myself to have to do it. And I think that is the nice thing about using a blank journal, is I don't have the kind of pressing sense that, okay, this is just for October or just for November, and I have to fill out every page, and I have to fill out the book. By the end of the book, it has to, you know, I can't leave any blank pages. When you use a journal the way you want and have as many pages as you want for a day or for a week, it's just, I can use it as I need. And if this lasts me to the end of November, great. This is most likely going to last me into December, probably halfway through. So that's fine. And then I have a nice winter journal waiting for me, a blank journal, which again, I will start, you know, December 10th or December 23rd or whatever day it is, and just carry that through probably till sometime in February. So this is what works for me now. I have used the monthly books in the past, and they are wonderful too. But I'm here to give you permission to use the Planner Perfect books or use notebooks in any way you see fit, what works for you for this season. There's no right or wrong way. You saw that I changed midweek from, okay, I'm going to keep with my 1 page a day to, you know what, I feel like having 2 pages tomorrow. And I'm going to try this for the rest of the week and maybe next week too, and see if I want to do that again, because I do feel like writing down more things and memory keeping more and journaling a bit more. And so I'm giving my permission to change midweek. And I'm not going to say, okay, well, I started the week 1 page a day and I need to finish the week like that. No, this can be used however you like. So like I said, here's your permission to just go for it, change it up, enjoy it. Excuse me, enjoy it. And these books should work for us. We don't need to work for the books. So just thought I'd share my weekly setup and those thoughts with you today. I hope you are having a wonderful day. If my videos have helped you at all, or if you'd enjoyed them, I would really appreciate a like, and please subscribe. I look forward to sharing more videos and catching you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Cat says goodbye. Bye.